guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing some more Andrew Tate motivation speech.
Don't be a pussy.
And we thought it was, well, it was highly suggested to us, but one person that wanted us to watch it was this guy here. And before we get into the video, and we just want to give a shout out to this guy here. You might have seen videos that we did like 2 months ago, but we didn't actually realise who Andrew Tate was. We're not selling ourselves at all. We're not fake. That's not who we are. And if you actually stay around and watch all the other videos, you'll realise this is who we are. We don't need to fake it. And we generally do like Andrew Tate. Olivia, do we not?
Yes, I'm literally getting top G tatted.
That's actually legit.
On my body because I like him so much.
Also, what I do want to say is thank you to all the Andrew Tate fans that have actually came onto our channel and supporting us. We do actually appreciate that as well. Now that we've got to 1,000, we are doing a giveaway, and make sure you stay around for that. Click the link, and because we will be doing giveaways each month. And let's just get on to the video.
Why I think I fight. Do I enjoy it?
Look
No.
at him. He looks like a
Do I enjoy
baby.
training? No. Do I enjoy cutting weight? No. Am I nervous? Yes.
His British
Do I think
accent.
to myself, what am I doing? Yes.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah. His
Oh.
role changed. He looks so. He looks like so young.
Completely.
Little baby.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things you're either born with or you're not. And the only way I can explain it, to try and make it make any sense, is that if I'm not doing something which is either extremely difficult or extremely stressful, I'm in a perpetual state of crippling boredom. I can't
Yeah, I
explain
get
it.
that.
I see other people live their lives and they're like, oh, I can't wait for the weekend because I want to watch this movie. I think, who cares about a movie? You're looking forward to the weekend for a movie? Looking forward to the weekend to get drunk? Like, these things to me are so mundane. They mean nothing. And if I don't fight, if I'm not in a situation where I'm stressed or worried or concerned, I'm just perpetually bored. And boredom's crippling. If you're an intelligent person and you've got a good brain on your shoulders, you can't just sit there bored, you know? So most smart people take the academic route to avoid boredom. They learn, but that's never really interested me either. Although I've always been an intelligent guy and I've always done well academically, it never really interested me. And then I see people climb Mount Everest or jump off buildings or do base jumping.
Yeah, I don't know why people
The guy
do
who
that.
jumped from space, people think, what's he doing? He's crazy. I understand. Because some
I would
people
do it.
can't live normal lives. Some people cannot just function 9 to 5 office job, get drunk at the weekends. That is not for some individuals, and it's not for me.
And I don't drink
So I have
either,
to find
for
something
the
which
same
keeps me
reason.
physically tired enough to stop me going.
Some of us
anymore.
do, some of us don't.
And mentally.
I'm not saying anything towards them, you do. I'm saying me generally, watching Andrew Tate say about he don't get drunk, I don't get drunk either. I find that boring too.
Tired enough, and I've chosen fighting because without this, when I'm not in training, I wake up every day and think, okay, what am I gonna do today? It's 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, I'm bored, everyone's at work, I'm bored, and I'll end up doing something crazy. I'll either end up drunk or on the Eurostar, or, you know, it's just a random lifestyle because I'm constantly looking for never-ending entertainment and it doesn't exist. I think the only thing that could stop me fighting is if I had enough money to constantly entertain myself. Unless I'm a billionaire, I need something that keeps me focused and keeps me occupied in life.
Because it's
Fighting,
so
I have to
fast.
train twice a day and I have to train hard, and the stress it brings in every aspect can replace fun, and my mind is occupied. It occupies me. It's the only way I can try and explain it. It occupies me, and I could never stop doing this even if I lost 100 fights, because I'm not built to live a normal existence. I can't do it. I couldn't just have a kid with some girl and sit at home and work a little bit and relax. I've never relaxed in my entire life. I don't know what relaxing is. It's just not me.
You look sad.
For real.
I was a 4-time kickboxing world champion. For 12 years, I trained 5 hours a day, 6 days a week.
Jeez.
And I was motivated to train probably about 25% of the time. The rest of the time I went because I am disciplined. You don't feel like going through that shit on a Wednesday morning when you wake up, but you have to do it because you're disciplined. You're either a disciplined individual or you are not a disciplined individual. There's a difference between want and want. And I say this all the time. People say to me, I want to be rich. And I say, okay, well, I want to be able to ice skate, but I don't want to be able to ice skate enough to go learn how to ice skate because I can't be bothered. I mean, surely if I could click my fingers and be a figure skater, I'd click my fingers. Who wouldn't? but I don't want to actually go train because I don't want it enough. And this is the exact point with money. Everyone wants money put on their lap. If you truly wanted money, you wouldn't be able to sleep until you fucking had it. And this is the point. Because when I had nothing, I couldn't be distracted. You couldn't distract me from what I wanted. That's who I am. If I want something, I'm going to get it. I do not need to be motivated. I'm a disciplined person. If I allocate X amount of time to work, I'm going to do it. But that is the...
It sounds really random, but this is actually really nice.
I'm getting motivated.
No, this is actually really nice, you know. No, we might sound really sarcastic, but we're not actually being sarcastic.
Well,
this is actually really
his
nice.
motivational speech. I'm getting motivated.
Literally.
I'm about to get up off my ass, walk out that door, get some money, because I want money, I want it in my bag, and carry on with my life.
No, but on a serious note, like, just listening to him there, yeah, it does motivate you.
I can't breathe.
How many times? Every time I speak, you always do that.
I couldn't breathe.
Can you, like, try and unbreathe yourself somewhere else? We're trying to be motivated here, and you're trying to breathe. Can we not?
Listen.
Bottom line answer, it's discipline. You're going to have to work when you don't feel like working. That's how it's going to have to be, or you're never going to be in. One of the only things in this world you can control is your state of mind. You can't control the weather, you can't control other people, you can't even control your health. You might get a brain hemorrhage, or you might get hit by a bus. One of the very few things in the world you have genuine control over is your state of mind. You decide if you're a disciplined person, you decide if you're a happy person, you decide if you're a depressed person. These are things that in real time you can affect in your brain. This is all you can control on Earth. If you can't control that, then you're just a feather in the wind. And life's gonna blow you around, and you might land somewhere good, you might land in dog shit, nobody knows.
Sorry. I was like literally motivated. I still am. But when he said about dog shit, I was not prepared for that.
State of mind is what you should be able to control. If you can't wake up and say, today I'm making some money, and actually try your very, very best, and actually stay dedicated to that task. If you can't do that.
Me soon.
Every man understands
right.
you shouldn't be complaining about.
Are you saying that because I'm fat?
No. No! Obviously not.
I'm like, that's going to be me soon, and you're like, obviously, what did you say?
Obviously not.
Obviously not. Obviously not. Watch this now. Wait until I start, yeah? Now, he's going to be my motivation, and I'm going to put this clip back up of the moment where you said, obviously not.
Shit.
You cannot change. You have to play the cards you're dealt. To be born a certain height and then to sit there and go, what do I do? Well, I'll tell you what you do. You become the best version of yourself, just like everyone else does. Nothing about the height is in and of itself enough value for me to be a valuable man. As a man, you build your value. You are born with the cards you're dealt. Sure, it'd be ideal. Look, I'd love to be 7 foot tall. I'm not. So it's the same argument. If you're 5'2", you need to become rich, strong, and funny, and charismatic, and interesting, and witty. If you're 6'4", you need to become rich, strong, well-connected. It's the same game. So to sit there and complain about it is asinine.
Who are
All
they
of you are
two? Can you put them in a...
I don't think you
Oh,
understand that. You could have been in a car crash at 4 years old and lost your legs. Do you have any understanding of how lucky you have been? This is pure luck. There's only luck has kept you fully able-bodied, sitting there, capable of learning and listening and becoming something.
Literally.
You don't really need to be that tall if you're important and rich, and when you walk in the room,
you said that.
think when fucking Mayweather walks in the room, people give a shit? Fix that frame in your mind. You are viewing yourself as a short man. Stop it. Walk the fuck up and be the man.
Can I just say, watching that actually reminded me very much of myself, like growing up, because I had a learning disability. I was always delayed in certain things like speech. I'll even put a clip of how I used to be.
First of all, I'll be using this, and it is Hello Flawless, and it's from Benefit. I think it's no, I don't know, I forgot what the word is. Foundation.
I didn't have self-confidence. I was depressed. I had bad anxiety. I mean, there was many nights where I used to stay up until 5 o'clock because of my demons and stuff like that.
5 AM.
5 AM, my bad, that's my brain. and I always used to think, well, what's the point? And I got to that state of mind of, I don't want to be here anymore. And then there was one day where I actually took control of my life, and I stopped listening to those people that pull me down, and realised my worth. And watching Andrew Tate has actually brought so much more confidence in myself, because what he says is true. Everything he said.
I'm actually packing my shit up. And
Like,
I'm
literally.
me.
No, but the thing is, like, us sitting here every single night with all you lot watching us, that gives us motivation to keep doing this, because the love and support that we receive means so much to us as well. And we're so grateful for this journey, and the journey that we had with Andrew Tate as well. We started off not knowing him. We did.
I hated on him so much because of the media. The media was telling us false information, how he treated women, stuff like that. Right? I get it, sure, he might have had his moments with women, but it doesn't define him. And yeah, sure, that might be wrong, but it doesn't define him. He is a powerful man.
Yeah, and he has a powerful mind, and he does inspire a lot of people. Actually, generally, hand on heart, actually does inspire me every time I watch him. So thank you, Andrew. Generally.
Thank you, Andrew.
Like, honestly, we might sound really sarcastic right now.
I just hope I get to meet him one day.
That literally, I just want to say thank you to him.
He is my idol. Honest to God, guys, he is my idol. Hence why I'm getting him tattooed on my body.
Honestly, like, he's just words. His words are wisdom, almost. He really is such a nice bloke. And when we started to watch uncut versions of him and watch the context, we then started to like who he is. So that's generally the truth. So anyway, guys, on that note,
hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below what you'd like to see next.
Make sure you subscribe and stay.
Because you be in the giveaway, make sure you stay active. Just go on the rule thing.
Guys, are you glad that I do it? You sound drunk.
You will see what we mean.
Click the link in the top description. Make sure when you say comments, link the video in for us. It would save us so much time, and we will immediately then get to your comments sooner. Anyway, guys, thank you, Andrew, as always.
Love you lots, guys.
And
see
thank
you
you, everyone. And bye, guys. Why did you look like you were being possessed? And make sure that you click the link down below, because when we get to 1,000... Why am I still saying that? What are you talking about, my speech?